everyone. So, we're going to be talking about leaks today. So if you don't like Pokemon Sword and Shield leaks, then don't watch this video. These, of course, as always, these leaks are not confirmed. This isn't guaranteed as to what's happening. We've had leaks in the past that have been very accurate, but then they get one or two things wrong, probably on purpose, just so it's more of an accurate guess than an actual leak. Because if, you know, it's an actual leak, everything's 100%, I guess, 100% accurate, then Game Freak's got to start firing some people. So yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield news. This was posted on the 23rd of September. It goes it goes to say there are 97 new Pokemon. 7 of those are legendary / mythicals. That is a lot. 7 legendaries, mythicals. They're going hog wild with legendaries and mythicals, if this is true. Over 500 older Pokemon are in the Galar Dex. Only Kanto, Johto, and Sinnoh starters are back. Eevee doesn't get a new evolution. Some legendary Pokemon are in. Johto's main 2, Hoenn's Weather Trio, Unova's main 3, Alola's main 3. There's Galarian forms, which is what we're mainly here for. Farfetch'd becomes a pure fighting type and is sword exclusive. It evolves into Surfetch'd. Okay, so that was posted on the 23rd of September. When was Surfetch'd revealed? Surfetch'd was posted on the 18th of September. So, this could... So Surfetch'd has already been out by the time this post was made. So this right here, we're gonna be basing this off of one thing, I suppose. So other Galarian forms, this game, this leak apparently, you know, the throw Surfetch'd in there, whatever, cool. It was already revealed by the time this post was made. Chatot becomes a ghost flying type and is a shield exclusive, becomes a bigger parrot. Chatont. Okay, that seems really realistic to me. Because we've been thinking about, like, you know, what other, I guess, single stage Pokemon that isn't very good could evolve and be the shield exclusive. And because, you know, Sword, there is Bee, I think is her name. She has she's a fighting type gym leader, and then Sword, she's in Sword. In Shield, there's going to be Alistair, and he's the ghost guy. So we're like, okay, so for Sword, Bee's going to get Surfetch'd. Who the hell is Alistair going to get as his exclusive? And we've been thinking about, you know, what are we going to get? And a Chatot makes sense. I was also thinking maybe, you know, I was trying to think of other Gen 1 Pokemon, like, you know, maybe Spearow could be cool. Who else is it? I was thinking Arbok, a ghost type Arbok would be cool. But if they straight up take Chatot and make it a ghost flying type, that was pretty cool actually, because it's another bird that is a single stage Pokemon that isn't very good, kind of a gimmick, and they evolve him, and that just makes sense to me. I think that would be really, really cool. Chatont, I mess with that. Hopefully, I'm for it. I'm all for that. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Only time will tell. But Luxioline apparently becomes Dark Ground. Very, very interesting type combination. Dark Ground. I'm for it. Luxioline, though, I'm not sure why they said Luxioline instead of Shinx-line. Maybe they mean Shinx is normal, then it evolves into a Dark Ground Luxio, then Luxray. Because they've done that before with Galarian forms, or well, Alola forms. They did, you know, regular Cubone evolves into Alolan Marowak. There's no Alolan Cubone. Maybe that's what they meant. Don't know. Either way, a Luxioline, giving them some love would mean a lot. That would be cool. But here, this is where the post is got the credibility. Ponyta line becomes a pure fairy type. Rapidash evolves into an Alicorn. This is what they have gotten correct. For the Ponyta being a pure fairy type, that's what it's looking like from the you know, because there's no fire on Ponyta. On this, you know, I guess on this here, it is pure cotton candy, fairy goodness. It is inside of a fairy type forest, so we're assuming it is a fairy type. Don't know if it's fairy something else. Very fairy-like though. So Ponyta line becomes a pure fairy type, and then Rapidash is an Alicorn. Rapidash evolves into an Alicorn, or does it mean Rapidash is an Alicorn? Don't know. But if this is correct, we've got some pretty exciting Galarian forms to look forward to. So I guess let's continue reading. Ponyta line becomes a psychic fighting type. That is a very interesting type combination that we thought we were gonna see a fighting type Alolan Alakazam. So that kind of reminds me of that a little bit. I would be for that. I'm completely for that. Ponyta already has a really interesting type combination in Steel Dark. So him becoming a psychic fighting type, interesting. I'm curious as to how that would look. Giraffe becoming a dark psychic type, Absolutely for that. Always for that. Want Giraffrig to get some more love. And I think this is the same person. Gigantamax forms, all Kanto starters and their final evolutions. Pikachu, Lapras, and Gengar, all Sinnoh starters. Their first forms, Flygon and Haxorus, Corviknight, Dreadnought, Alcremie, Poltergeist, and Eternatus. He gets a Gigantamax form. That makes sense. New star Pokemon. Star's final types are Grass, Rock, Fire, and Water Psychic. Just pure fire? If this turns out to be true, this right here, I'm digging the Grass Rock. Not a huge fan of pure fire. Kind of lame. Not a huge fan of just single types. Don't know. Just not for me. And then Water Psychic. Not a huge fan of that either. We've already got Slowbro. I don't really like Slowbro's type combination that much. I would really like Sobble to evolve into a Water Ghost or a Water Poison. Not a huge fan of Water Psychic, but hey ho. Like I've been saying, this is not all things that are definitely happening. These are just, you know, this is a leak. These aren't confirmed, so this could just be a load of nothing. But it's interesting to look at and talk about, so that's why we're doing it. Corviknight has 2 pre-evolutions, pure flying type. One of them is like a black mockingbird, and the second one looks like a falcon. Okay. To me, Corviknight did look like a single stage, but I could it's kind of interesting if they revealed the final evolution before they're revealing, I guess, the pre-evolution. I don't remember them ever doing that before. They probably have, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Alcremie has 1 pre-evolution. Pure fairy type, looks similar to Swirlix. Alcremie doesn't look like an evolution. I don't know. The thing is, I've been saying this whole time, a lot of the Pokemon for Sword and Shield look like single stage Pokemon, and it's probably because they're the final evolution and they have pre-evolution. Alcremie doesn't look like it could pre-evolve, but then I guess you could argue Blossom doesn't look like it could pre-evolve either. Poltergeist has 1 pre-evolution. That's already been a leak. First, it's a teacup. The second one looks like porcelain elephant. Whoa, what? That's weird. Oh, 1 evolution, right? Okay, all right, okay. So it evolves into like a porcelain elephant, right? Okay, so this is, yeah, that would be awesome. We've been wanting an elephant Pokemon for the longest time, and having it in this form would be really interesting and dope and very Pokemon-ish. Zacian is a Steel Fighting type. Zamazenta is Steel Fire. Steel Fire? We have been wanting another Steel Fire type. That isn't Heatran, I guess. Eternatus is Pure Dark. Okay, so taking a look back at our most credible leak so far, the Ben Affleck leak. This is a bunch of the stuff that he's gotten right. He does say Scorbunny will have fighting type moves, but is a pure fighter. It becomes Reboot. I don't remember the final evolution except that it looks like a fighter. It looks humanoid. So becomes a pure fighter. I don't know what that, to me that just says it becomes just but it's pure fighter. But it's pure fighter. That just, to me it sounds like somebody that maybe doesn't, I don't know. It just sounds like he's saying that it's going to be a pure fire type. Like he's a pure, I don't know. Like maybe he just typos. I really don't know. He's gotten the blue seagull Pokemon, camping. He's gotten so much right, this leak here. So the Scorbunny one is the only one that's like, you know, will have fighting type moves, but it's a pure fighter. So it's like he's saying, it's like, yeah, it has fighting type moves, but it's not a fighting type. It's just a pure fire type. I think that's what he meant. So I guess if that is what he meant, this gives a little bit of credibility to this. I don't know, really. At the end of the day, it's leak season, it's rumor season. Don't believe anything on the internet until it becomes true. Don't get your hopes up too much for anything like this. Let's just talk. What do you guys think of all these potentials? You know, I had a feeling that some legendary Pokemon would come back. You know, you can't just get rid of all the legendary Pokemon. Galarian forms is what I'm super interested in, and obviously all the new Pokemon. 97 new Pokemon. That's a good solid number. That's like Johto amount of Pokemon. I'm for it. I'm all for this, and I'm really looking forward to Sword and Shield coming out next month. It's crazy. I want to say a big fat thank you to you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to this 4chan thing, this archive in the description if you want to go check it out for yourself. And yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments, man. You guys, I usually don't cover leaks unless I think they're interesting enough to talk about. So there's this for today. I'm super... These ones are so good, except the starters. But there's always going to be something that kind of lets you down. Like you can't just have I guess, the perfect leak. You know, there has to be something that's like, that kind of sucks. Grass Rock Grookey might make Grookey the best starter out of the three, because I'm not a huge fan of Water Psychic as a type combination. Anyway, I'm done rambling. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.